Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Bryant. Then it's Johnson. And it's West in the shooting guard position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Magic Johnson picks one up.
You know, tight little up fake there. Young using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Shaq. 8 feet away. Goes back up. He can't get that one. Mutombo with some nice D. Here's Atlanta. Pass to Hagan. Shoots over Johnson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. We have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Young, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here is O'Neal. Tight defense on him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires the three. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Shaq passes to Johnson. Back to Shaq. Rest outside. They need this one. Pettit grabs the board. Here's Hagan. Over Kobe. The kick out to Young. Pass to Pettit. Shoots over Kobe. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
Well, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Johnson against Young. To the middle. Here's West. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Young looking around. Passes it to Pettit. Shoots it up. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Johnson. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Out to the right wing. Here's the screen. Hagan. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's West in the corner. Young against Shaq. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wilkins the pass to Hagan. Young outside. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it. Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Here's Hagan following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Pettit. The pass to Young. Here's Pettit. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Pettit's got 5 points so far.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Shot by Johnson, no good. The Hawks trail it. Here's Hagan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Mutombo. Banked in off the glass.
Check out Dikembe Mutombo doing his thing inside, using his height and reach to score the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Kobe. Shaq with a screen on Wilkins. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobe's got his second bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Shots good from Young.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Kobe, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Hagan passes to Pettit. Here's Hagan. Young outside. Pocket 6. There's the pick. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. West outside. Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Hagan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers trail by 3. West outside. Pass to Kobe. O'Neal a screen on Wilkins. Kobe kicks to Shaq. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Hagan passes to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Pass to Young. There's the 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Young against West. Young's shot is off. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. The feed to O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hagan, defended by West. Young from outside. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Bryant. O'Neal a screen on Wilkins. For 3, West gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
To halt the run. Again, Young missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Both teams will make substitutions. To the inside. Here's Pettit. James with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Mutombo against Shaquille O'Neal. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. West misses. The Hawks trail by 8. Outside, Maravich. To the wing right side. A fader. Here's Mutombo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Bryant with the bounce pass. James with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Maravich against Johnson. Johnson outside. And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Pass to Bryant. Down low, here's West. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now Maravich. Great D that time from Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 7. Shaq kicks to Johnson. Pass to Bryant. From 18 feet away, O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With the ball near the basket, I don't know if there's ever been a player more unstoppable than Shaquille.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Hawks trail by 8. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Maravich dishes to Hudson. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Hudson against West. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Shaq's got 12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta, trailing by 10. We've got Kevin Willis. Smith is out there with Wilkins. And it's Young. And it's Hagan in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. They set the pick. No good from 11 feet. Here's Atlanta now. Young outside. Smith sets the pick for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Johnson kicks to Baylor. Back to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Wilkins. And Baylor with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Goodrich is checked in for Los Angeles. Wilkins outside. Over Baylor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. So here is West. He has 7. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from West. And so he makes both from the line. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Young against West. Puts up a 3. Young's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here is Goodrich. Got a hand on it. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Driving inside. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 13.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Baylor passes to West. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Josh Smith. The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young pass to Mutombo. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers leading by 4. And here's West from the arc. And they recover it. Chamberlain kicks it to West. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Passes to Young. From deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Pettit. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 6-point game. They set the pick. Young for 3, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kobe with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And that one is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Hagan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pass to Pettit. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
The Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Chamberlain. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Kicks it to Chamberlain. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Elbow shot is on the way.
Wilt Chamberlain, 10 seconds. Team starter.
The Hawks trail by 8. Young pass to Pettit. Back to Young. Mutombo is screen on Goodrich. Young, no good. Here are the Lakers. Goodrich with it. Over Young. Great look there, but off target. Hagan passes to Young. Pass to Pettit. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Goodrich. He dishes it to Bryant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kobe's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Hagan. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Wilkins passes to Pettit. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Wilkes. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Goodrich. Wilkins against Bryant. Back to Goodrich. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Young kicks to Mutombo. Here's Hagan. Drills it from outside. Hagan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Bryant against Wilkins. And it's sent back by Mutombo. The pass to Hagan. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 15.
And some crafty inside play from Young. Finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Young against Goodrich. Over to the left wing. Here's Wilkes. Back to Goodrich. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 8th assist in the game.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Chamberlain, 3rd personal, team's 4th.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Mutombo, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Several teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 7. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Johnson. Bryant looking over the floor from past the arc. And they get it back. Nice shot by James.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
The 17-footer, Mutombo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Bennett the pass to Maravich. The Hawks again can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Johnson. James against Maravich. And it's James missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Johnson outside. There's the dish to Maravich. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 12. James outside. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Hudson kicks to Maravich. Steps back and shoots. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James dishes to Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Kobe. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Baylor with the steal. Johnson outside. Back to LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
No good from Maravich. Lakers leading by 13. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Maravich kicks to Hudson. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Baylor.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
First free throw is good. West is checked in for Kobe. And both free throws good for Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 13. Johnson dishes to LeBron. Shaq down low. He's covered by Willis.
Team score.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Atlanta. And here's Maravich. The three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 13. Taking a look at the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then there's West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at the point.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Bryant with a screen for Johnson. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Kobe. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Young against Abdul-Jabbar. Let's go. Young, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Johnson outside. There's a screen by Bryant. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Right side, Bryant. The second chance effort with 1 on the clock. Jump shot is good that time. Bryant's got 13.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
90 seconds now into the second half. Wilkins up top. Bryant defending. Hagan can't hit. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Mutombo against Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here is Young. He's got 18. Fires the three. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the left wing. Here's West. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Hawks trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wilkins, the pass to Young. Back to Wilkins. Out to the wing. From 17 feet out. Atlanta again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Hagan. Mutombo sets a screen. Atlanta again missing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Johnson kicks it to West. Here's Shaq. And it's sent back by Mutombo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And finished off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
The Hawks trail by 14. It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Mutombo is screen on Johnson. Young from outside. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters, help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Shaq, and Worthy subbed in for Magic Johnson. So it's the Hawks now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Young pass to Hagan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Lakers with possession here. West with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. For 3, Kobe. Mutombo grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mutombo is screen on Davis. Young. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Mutombo.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Worthy outside. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Shot from the top of the key. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 20 points.
You can't do anything about that. Even when Young is under pressure, he just finds a way to score.
West kicks to Kobe. High arcing shot. He lays it in. Kobe's got 17 now.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Young pass to Bennett. Puts one up from 19. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 11. Intercepted. Feeds it to Smith. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Caldwell passes to Mutombo. Here's Caldwell. Passes it to Pettit. Shot clock at 5. In the corner. Smith with it. That 3 off the mark. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Jerry West at the line for 2.
That free throw good from West. Atlanta making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And both free throws good for West. Here's Caldwell. How young. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's hear it for your youth, ATL dancers.
So it's the Hawks now. It's a 13-point game. And then Smith with the dunk.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Wilkes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
And both free throws good for Davis. The Hawks trail by 13. Young outside. Smith with a screen on Goodrich. Out to Smith. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Davis finds Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Worthy. That one goes. Count it. Worthy's got his first 2 points.
Worthy got hit, but doesn't stop for a whistle. Just plays through the contact.
And the pass to Caldwell. Smith against Worthy. Mutombo sets a screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. Maravich, he's checked in for Trae Young. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Baylor's checked in. And so Mutombo nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 13. Goodrich kicks to Baylor. Pass to Worthy. Here's Wilkes. Here is Davis, covered by Mutombo. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Mutombo is screen on Goodrich. Pass to Caldwell. Out to Smith. On the wing, Maravich. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Maravich against Goodrich. Can't hit from the elbow. The Hawks trail by 11. In the corner, Smith with it. Misses the 3. Baylor dishes to Goodrich. Passes to Wilkes. Here's Baylor. And again, the Lakers no good. Atlanta with the ball. Outside, Maravich. Floats one up. Count that one. Maravich has got it back down to single digits for Atlanta. Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Goodrich passes to Mikan. Baylor dishes to LeBron.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Johnson, he's checked in for Goodrich. Good on both. The Hawks trail by 11. Outside, Maravich. The pass to Caldwell. Launches a three. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Hawks trail by 13. Outside, Maravich. Smith on the wing. The 11-footer. Smith. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta making some changes. Willis, he checked in for Mutombo. Millsap comes in for Smith. And it's Johnson in for Maravich. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. .146 left in the 3rd quarter. Kobe against Smith.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 11. Smith with a screen on Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For your Hawks, Joe Caldwell at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And here is Los Angeles now. At one point, they led by 16. Baylor passes to Bryant. There's the screen. The three. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 9 points here in the second half.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
His first.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Hawks, Joe Caldwell, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Hudson's checked in for Atlanta. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:03 left in the third. LeBron James on the wing. Fades back. Here's Mikan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
On the free throw, no good.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mikan proves how an elite big man can change the game.
No one near James as he lets it go. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Willis with a screen on Johnson. Caldwell, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Caldwell's got 6 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
On the wing, Johnson. He's got 9. It's deflected. Here's Caldwell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Wilkins. Trae Young is out there with Kevin Willis. And it's Pettit in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
And Kobe drops them both. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Hagan. Pass to Young. Here's Pettit. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Hagan. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Kobe.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Outside, Willis. He dishes it to Young. Pass to Hagan. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Steps back and fires. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Wilkins. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Johnson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 17. Shaq kicks to Johnson. Passes it to West. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The kick out to Bryant. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young pass to Pettit over Abdul-Jabbar. And too long on the shot. Kobe against Wilkins. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Kobe.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Pettit. The pass to Young. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Atlanta making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in. Johnson against Young. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Inside. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Young against Johnson. Young outside. Sweet little floater. Young's got 22 points.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Kobe, that's for 2. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Assisted.
Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Young against Johnson. Pass to Pettit. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Johnson outside. Outside Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mutombo's. Young outside. Makes it off the glass. 24 points for him.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Kobe draws the double. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Young against Johnson. Here's Hagan. Wilkins outside. Young for 3. Johnson with the block. Bryant gets a wide open look. Kept alive. So it's Atlanta now. Wilkins surveying the defense. Young against Kobe. Young dishes to Wilkins. Pass to Pettit. Over Johnson. Pettit, good. And here is Johnson. Outside, Kobe. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Hagan, defended by West. Looking to get it going. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
One shot.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Kobe, 16 feet away. That one wide left. The Hawks trail by 17. And there's the pass to Young. Pass to Pettit. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Johnson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19. Here's Hagan, defended by West. From 17 feet out, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. On the wing, Bryant, defended by Young. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers working the ball around now. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson against Young. Passes it to Hagan. Fires for 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers leading by 21. The dish to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Kobe. Here's Hagan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. The Hawks trail by 21. Johnson right side. It's stolen by West. Johnson against Young. Johnson kicks to LeBron. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Johnson the pass to Hagan. There's the pick. There's the triple. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's West in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by West. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
15 seconds. Shooting for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And some changes here for the Lakers. Worthy's checked in for Shaq, and it's Goodrich in for West. That misses, so he splits the free throws. To the paint, here's Smith. Drops in the layup for 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lakers leading by 23. Johnson, the pass to James. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Kevin Willis is checked in for Johnson. And the Lakers making a change here. And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Goodrich. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Here's Worthy. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
There's the pass to Willis. Out to the right wing. Millsap dishes to Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Caldwell, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers.
1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The tray. It's hauled in by Willis. James has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Pass to Caldwell. He feeds it to Smith. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Josh Smith, shooting 1.
One shot.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Goodrich kicks to LeBron. Pass to Wilkes. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. For the 3. The Lakers rebound. Chamberlain. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
James looking around. Here's Goodrich. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Smith, the pass to Smith. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Smith with a screen on LeBron. And there's the drive. Smith, no luck. The Lakers controlling the game, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
And the Hawks with possession here. Smith outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.